Hi guys, it's me again, Glad. And for today's video, I'm going to share with you how I got my private students. I worked for a Polish ESL company for a very short time. The schedule was from 10 p.m. till 2 a.m. since I am working for Bunny English. I wasn't able to pursue it, so I decided to give up. The rate is almost the same with Bunny English and the management is also good. But it was really hard for me to continue working with a company, so after I resigned, I knew that someone would continue classes with me privately because one of the mothers talked to me about her 6-year-old daughter who would like me to teach her privately because she doesn't want another teacher. She didn't give me a follow-up after that conversation for some reason. I received a message from another mother of one of my students asking if I can teach her daughter privately as well and to give her a copy of the agreement and or contract. Polish people are very nice and professional. At that time, I was surprised because I didn't really plan to get private students as I want to focus on my job in Bunny, and I thought that it'll be hard for me because I have to prepare my own lessons or lesson plan and personalize the lesson for the student, which is a demanding task for me. But I also like that student. Her name is Marga and she's very friendly and nice and determined to learn English, so I gave it a go. I've been teaching her from March until now. Then she introduced me to her cousins. I am teaching her 2 cousins now, and the rate is 500 per hour, which is a reasonable price. I personalize the lesson for them. They also pay a month in advance, which is good. And the mode of payment is from bank to bank. I am planning to bring it to the next level. I'm going to create a page or a website wherein I can gather more private students. On my next video, I will give you more tips on how to get more private students as I am doing my research and interviewing some teachers on how they got their private students as well to give you more ideas and tips. The next thing I'm going to show you is how I personalize the lesson for my private students. This is how I personalize my lesson with my private students. Of course, I'm using Canva and all the templates here are ready for you to use. And this is just what I use. Before that, of course, you need to gauge the level or know the level of your student first, and then know their English goals or learning goals, and then start from there. You can just look for some materials and then personalize it for them. Like in my case, this is what I'm using. I use presentation and then I download. Like for example, this one. This was our first lesson. Going back to school, so if they would like to know about phrasal verbs, so you can just give them phrasal verbs at the beginning of the class, and then also free talking questions like that, some topics, and also you can give them like articles and then vocabulary, and also some free talking questions. Again, it depends on what are the learning goals of your students. If they want to know more about like phrasal verbs or idioms, you can just personalize those lessons for them. There are a lot of materials that you can personalize for your students. Food culture was our topic as well. I gave some vocabulary words, article, and also you could show some pictures, questions for free talking activity. So just that, and I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.